Westland Police Chief has resigned. He's facing backlash over some old videos showing acts of misconduct.
Now, the videos date back to the 90s, and that's when the chief was a patrol officer. Fox 2's Jessica Dubnak has more on the fallout. Jessica, what's going on here?
Okay, well, these videos, there is a series of them, and in them, he is kind of tormenting these arrestees, mostly intoxicated people. We'll show you those videos in just a second. Now, Michigan State Police have been looking into these videos over the last month or so. They handed their case over to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office to see if anything criminal was here. Now, we talked to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, a spokeswoman there. She says it is past the statute of limitations for anything criminal, and there's also some authentication issues with the video. But the pressure here in Westland, it's been mounting, and now that police chief, he's out. A voice behind the camera singing Ebony and Ivory to two men arrested for drunk driving. They're tied up in seatbelts. The voice is believed to be Westland's former police chief, Jeff Jedrusik, who resigned Wednesday.
Sting me, Yankee Doodle Dandy will take you home right now and forget about everything. Can you sing any songs? You can't even sing a song? You want all these breaks, you want all these ride homes, but you can't even sing a song for us.
He's said to be either behind the camera or in frame, asking mostly intoxicated people to sing and perform tasks to get out of going to jail.
I want you to move that rock over there.
An apparent series of videos taken 25 years ago when Jedrusik was an officer. In one clip, the video keeps rolling as a woman undresses in a park.
The sickest thing that I think is to be taking advantage of the citizens of Westland in their most vulnerable times.
The videos were put out on Facebook this month by Trisha Duckworth, who runs the social justice advocacy organization Survivors Speak.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the crime.
She tells Fox 2 she received them from a confidential informant.
I'm concerned to hear what else might be coming.
State Representative Kevin Coleman, who represents Westland, called for Jedrusik's resignation a day before it happened.
It wasn't a victory for the people who were victimized by this rogue cop who abused his power.
Sing a song.
ABC, I love you, sweetheart, I love you.
The former chief released a statement earlier this month saying, in part, these videos were from more than 25 years ago. Although I don't recall my exact involvement in these videos, I realized that as young officers, we were being very immature. I am embarrassed by my behavior. I would never act that way today, and I would not expect my officers to act that way, end quote.
We don't know what has happened off camera. We can only imagine if they would film those acts, what acts did they commit off camera that could be more egregious than what we see.
We did reach out to the remaining brass here at Westland PD and the city's mayor. We did not hear back from either in time for this story. Now, there is some criticism against the interim mayor, why he didn't fire the former chief. He has known about these videos since February. Reporting live in Westland, Jessica Dubnak, Fox 2 News.
That's a good question, Jessica. Well, what has the reaction or response been from the public now that the video's out?
I think the key word here is resignation. They wanted to see the former chief fired, especially that group that I mentioned that put out those videos, Survivors Speak. They said they're not done here. They are actually holding a protest next Monday, and they want more folks held accountable.